Okay, here we are going to discuss the next topic of this chapter. Topic name you can see. This one is the topic: symbols that will decide how many times your element will repeat in your XML. Okay. So first of all, as we know, DTD we have to decide. In DTD we have to decide which element will come first, which element. That means what will be the order. That order already previous class we have discussed in the previous class that comma if you use, then it should appear in an order. If you have used pipe, then in any order it may come, but here we are discussing about only the comma. Okay, pipe also the example already it was given, and it is given in your book. You can see how it comes. So here you see that some of the symbols are used while writing DTT after the element name. So we can say, so it will decide that element can come how many times it may come in your XML. Okay, so first of all you see the question mark. If the question mark is there after the element name, any element name it is written in your DTT, and after that one symbol like question mark it is given. If the symbol is question mark, it means that particular element may not come in your XML. That means 0 times. Okay, may not come, or it may come only one time. If question mark is there, it may not come. You can omit this element name in your XML, otherwise you can write only one time. If it is given star, it may not come like question mark. You can omit this even as well. You can omit if it is star mark after the element name. But 0 also means 0 times, or it may come many times. So many times it may come, 1 2 3 4 infinite time it may also come. The third one you can see plus sign. Plus sign, it must come one time. It will come one time. Okay, you cannot omit this element. If it is followed element name, it is given at last. That means after element name plus sign it is given. The plus sign is followed by any element name. Then you can see, element name is followed by plus sign. Then you can see this one. It must come one time. You cannot omit like previous two. You cannot omit, or it may come many times. Okay, 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, maximum times it may come. So these two you can see here also many, here also many. Remember these two we have to make a relation. First you see star, many, it may come. Here it is plus, it may also come many times. But in case of star, it may not come 0 time, but it must come plus sign, it must come one time. So remember this one. And the next one, note, it is given. You can see note means if there is no sign. Till now we have whatever DTT you have discussed, there was no sign concept. Okay, till now we have not discussed. So here if there is no sign after any element, that element will only come one time. Okay, this note you remember. You can see in your book also this note is given. If there is no sign after any element name, then that element will come one time, must come. Okay, one time. So now you can say what is the difference then between plus and if it is there is no sign. Plus means one time, yes, it should come one time, must come, but it may come many times. But if there is no sign, only one time, it cannot come many times. So take an example here. This part is DTT. You can see this is the DTT. It is given DTT. In this DTT, what is the defined? Student is your root element. Under student name, roll number, phone. You can see phone is followed by plus sign. Email also followed by question mark. It means phone number, it may come. The phone element may come must come one time, but it may come also many times. Question mark means it may not come, or it may come only one time. But there is no symbol with other like name and roll number. So name and roll number must come one time, and it should follow this order. Means at first name will come, then roll number will come, then phone will come, then email. Okay, you cannot overlap with another. In the serial it is also given PC data. That means there will be some content with this one or may not, but these are all our element. That's why before that element is written. This is the structure of your DTT as we know, and it starts with a square bracket and ends with these square brackets and the greater than symbol. That one also we have discussed. What is the that means features of internal DTT. So this is the internal DTT, because the XML, this is XML and this is DTT, this is DTT, both are contained in the same document. Now see, we have the design. Now this is the design. According to this design we have to write the XML. So what the design says, root is the student, so we have written root is the student. Now under root, name, roll number, it should come in serially. Roll number, name, one time it is coming, one time it is closed, it is also closed. Any value you can give. Here simple, I have given some values. And next, phone plus means phone may come one time, it must come one time. If you have written only one time, then also it is correct. But to make you understand, I have written two times, two different phone numbers it can be read, because a single student may have two different numbers. Next, email is there, so email you can omit. I have not written. If you want to write, that means only one time you can write, but you can also omit, no problem. So this is the possible XML according to the DTD. So here this topic we have discussed, this question mark, asterisk and plus, you read once from this book. Okay, next you see the example. Here also it is given in the next page. Here you can see member, it is given as plus. Have you seen plus? And before member it is given club is the root element. Under club member is an element, but under member another 4 elements are given. And all the 4 elements you see, member number, member name, mobile and landline. Mobile and landline you can see star and question mark, and rest of the things are not given any sign. That means one time it should come. So club is the root element, club is the root element. Under club member plus, that means member may come one time or it may come more than one time. So first of all you see only one time. In the first time you can see member is the next element. Under member number, so member number is there. Then member name is there. Mobile star is given, so it is may not come or may come more than one time, so it is 2 times it is written. Okay, 2 times. Without, you can omit also, no problem. Landline also it is written one time, you can omit also. That means only member name and member number, if you write only 2 elements, this XML also correct. But again, if it is given plus sign, we can add another member here, like you see first member here, and the next time another member you are adding here, 2 members, because plus more than one time. Here also member number, member name must come, because these are what, no sign, it must come. Here only one time it is written mobile numbers. Okay, mobile numbers. When you write like this, I hope you have understood how to write from the DTT. Okay, one example you can see in your book. First of all you see this question number 3, later on discuss question number 2. In question number 3, in your application based question in your book, you can see write any 2 possibilities of the XML document validated against the DTT given below. Remember, these questions we will not again discuss while we will discuss application based after completion of this chapter. So you just note down in your book these 2 answers already given, 2 number and 3 number, and question number 1 already you have done, XML tree it was given, so 1 2 3 already done. Okay, you can note it down in your note copy. So this is the question. According to the question, here you can see customer is the root. Under customer, name, email and phone, there are 3 elements, and there is no sign before after name, so it must come one time. Email may not come or may come only one time. Okay, it may not come or may come only one time. Phone, one time it may not come or it may come many times. Remember, it may come one time, it may come many times, or it may not come, it is also may not come. Question number 1 and question mark and star symbol. So according to this DTT, if we write here question 1 and 2 possible XML it is asked to write. So here it is given as the question, it says customer is the root, so this is the customer. Name, there is no sign, so it must come, so name it is written, I have given. And email and phone, question mark and star mark, so we can omit. So this is simple. Question 1 possible XML is this one. And next one, another possible XML word. Name I have written, email given what, question mark, so it may come one time, if more than one time it cannot be written. And both the XML should be different, 2 possible, it should not be same. Okay, should not be same, that we have made it little bit different. Here only 1 element, here we have added 2 elements. In that way multiple elements can be written, sorry, multiple XML can also be written, there is no limit here. The phone star also it is given, you can add here phone number after email, or you can omit also, because question mark is given, we can omit. In that way possible XML also it can be written. Okay, the next I have given one homework to you, this one, to write any 3 possible XML from this. Okay, write any 3 possible XML document. Doc type employee is your root, under employee name, employee ID, email plus add, address means add plus, phone plus, sorry, add star, phone plus and salary. There was no space this side, that's why I have written the top, so don't be confused. Here starts and it finishes there. So according to, and one thing you must see, here one empty is there. What does it mean? Let's come to this question now. See, we have discussed already what is the use of empty. If any element is defined in DTD as empty, like the question number 2, you see here it is defined as empty, that means there is no content for the element. So XML will be like that, only my element, how your element name is written exactly you have to write. There is no space, otherwise it will be violated the rule. Okay, so there is no space, my element directly, and there is no content you can see in between, nothing is there. You can write in this way or you can write in this way, both are correct. Okay, both are correct. Simply you close this element without writing this one within the first square brackets, like this, sorry, less than and greater than, you can close directly here, just to give a space and you can close this. Okay, so have you understood this one? Okay, I think you have understood this empty means. So accordingly here it is given empty, so how to write another 3 possible, like 1 2 3, in that way 3 possible XML you write and send to my WhatsApp number. Thank you.